It's first, fair, everywhere. This is Wink News at 4.
Bats. A man wearing Batman pajamas stops a man from breaking into cars. Thanks for sticking with us. I'm Lois Tomey.
I'm Amanda Hall. He was alerted to the thief from his doorbell camera, and his bat-like instincts took over. Wink News reporter Lauren Halpern has the story.
Usually, when you hear about Batman catching the bad guys, you think Gotham City. But right here in Cape Coral, it wasn't the Dark Knight. It was a neighbor in his Batman PJs, similar to the ones I'm wearing right now, who stopped a burglar in his tracks. It happened just after 2 o'clock Wednesday morning. Police say 20-year-old Justin Schimple broke into multiple vehicles and even a neighbor's garage, stealing sunglasses, cash, and hundreds of dollars in gift cards.
I went to bed that night and I knew for some reason I should have worn that particular outfit.
What Schimple didn't count on was Kyle Myvett, who saw the suspect on his home security cameras and ran outside, still dressed in Batman pajamas.
And I just grabbed him by the shirt and by his right wrist, and I just told him, hey, it's in your best interest to just sit down and comply. Also, in the light of integrity, it's not in me to just stand there and be a coward when I see that something needs to be done.
Police got there within seconds and arrested Schimple. Officers say while it worked out this time, stepping in during a crime isn't always safe.
But I would never go as far to encourage people to always do something like this because every circumstance is different. It's just a prime example of what we can do if we all work together as a community.
For Kyle, it was less about the pajamas and more about doing the right thing.
Hopefully we can just be better at being better people and stop focusing on just ourselves and try to figure out how we can help our community in not a selfish way. And then this way everyone's taking care of each other.
Police say surveillance cameras and quick 911 calls are usually the best defense. But in this case, even in Cape Coral, it looks like Batman does not take any nights off. Reporting in pajamas in Cape Coral, Lauren Halpern, Wink News.
Florida's got a reputation for wild true crime tales. But what happens when the hero shows up wearing Batman pajamas? This is the true story of Kyle Myvett, the neighbor who stopped a burglary in his Cape Coral community. Not all heroes wear capes. Sometimes they wear Batman pajamas. It was a quiet night. Kyle Myvett had just gone to bed, winding down after an ordinary day. But life had other plans. Suddenly, his home security system sent out an alert, a shadowy figure outside, suspiciously close to his truck. Kyle's wife spotted the alert first. She quickly woke him, relaying that someone was at the truck. Without hesitation, and still in his Batman pajamas, Kyle shot out of bed, ready to defend his neighborhood. By the time he got outside, the intruder had vanished from the driveway. But Kyle didn't stop. He hopped into his own Batmobile, his truck, and patrolled the street. Soon, he spotted someone inside his neighbor's garage. The suspect, 20-year-old Justin Schimple, had already hit Kyle's truck and moved on to the neighbor's garage. He'd taken 2 pairs of Ray-Ban sunglasses, cash, a wristlet, and over $500 in gift cards. Not exactly supervillain loot, but enough to warrant a long police report. When the Cape Coral police arrived, they found the burglar already detained, thanks to Kyle. The officers took the suspect into custody without trouble. Lisa Greenberg from the police department later told reporters, "He's facing multiple charges today thanks to Kyle and his Batman pajamas." Schimple, already known to law enforcement, was charged with 2 counts of burglary of an unoccupied vehicle, 2 counts of petty theft under $750, and 1 count of burglary of an occupied dwelling. No accomplices were found, despite his contradictory statements. Word quickly spread. The neighborhood was in awe. Media dubbed him the Batman in pajamas. For Kyle, it was just about doing the right thing. We want to do as much as we can for the community. Hopefully, others will start being better at being better. Kyle Myvett's fast thinking and his Batman pajamas remind us all that sometimes the most unlikely heroes are just neighbors willing to step up. In Cape Coral, the next crime-fighting costume could be hiding in anyone's dresser drawer. Thanks for watching. If you liked this story, subscribe for more real-life hero tales. No cape required.